This is Mr. McKee, and this video will explain how to access language arts social studies assignments April 6th through the 10th. In our Google Classroom, go to Classwork, find language arts social studies April 6th through 10th, click on that. There'll be a document here that outlines the work for the entire week. There it is. Now we're going to scroll down. There are standards at the top, general instructions, and if we go to the April 6th right there, and it goes all the way to the 10th, today we'll be reading a Newsella article, Overview of Westward Expansion. This link will bring you to the article. When you initially sign in, it may bring you to a sign-in page, and you'll have to sign in, and then it'll say sign in with Google. After a couple of prompts, you should be able to find it. Okay, so here is our first article, Overview of Westward Expansion. After reading, and remember you can adjust the Lexile level. If you don't remember your Lexile level, let me know and I can email it to you. After reading it, we'll go back to this, and we're going to create a Google Doc. Now, this one Google Doc will be for the entire week. You're not going to create a new Google Doc each day. On this Google Doc, I've made an example here. You're going to create it within the assignment, and don't turn it in until after Friday. Don't forget to put your name on it. Title it April 6th through 10th, Language Arts Social Studies. So I'd write April 6th, Overview of Westward Expansion. Answer all my questions that are on this document. See these bulleted questions? This is what I want you to answer. What was the Louisiana Purchase? When did it happen? Etc. Who was the president at the time? All these bulleted questions will be answered on this page. Then do not turn it in. And when it comes to the next day's work, you do the same thing, but with a Louisiana Purchase, and you're going to answer the questions all the way through the 10th. Let's go back to this document. We'll look at it one more time. So we're scrolling through. After you've finished this first assignment, don't turn in your document. You're going to take the quiz on the article. If you score less than 75%, adjust the Lexile level and take the quiz again. I can also reset the quiz. If you're having trouble with this, let me know. If there's time, read a book of your choice or work on Lexia. And this is something that I sent to your parents. Here's all these resources: Tumblebook, Scholastic, Epic, Destiny, Drift Library, and Lexia. You're either in the Reading Core 5 or the Lexia Power Up. And that information was sent to your parents. And if you need it, please let me know. Now, it's kind of the same format for each day. Newsella article, answer these bulleted questions. Remember, put it on the same document in that assignment. 8th, 9th, same thing, Newsella. On the 10th, it's a little different. You're going to go to ReadWorks. Now, if we click on ReadWorks here, now this is an introduction. You're going to listen. Now, the nice thing is that you can listen to the passage here.
Westward expansion.
You can then review vocabulary. After you've done this, I'd like you to answer these comprehension questions. Right? And at the bottom, you're going to submit it so I can see how you did. I'll go back, and there's another one. So we're going to read this one. This is for the 10th. And this one is The Journey of Lewis and Clark. You're going to, again, look at the vocabulary, and there are questions that I want you to answer and submit it at the bottom. Now, there's one other thing. You're going to add to your original Google document. Write down 3 new things that you have learned from these articles. And finally, now turn in this document that goes with the assignment in Google Classroom. I will be able to see your work, and it will also be in your drive. By the end of this unit, we will have multiple Google documents that you can use as reference to create your essay on Westward Expansion. Let me know if you have any questions.